Hi, this is Angie at White Moon Cottage, and I'm going to do a spread today called Let Go and Grow Tarot Spread. So, let go and grow. So, what do we need to let go in order to grow? Maybe in our life, or just spiritually, or academically, or just, we'll see what it pertains to. Let me see something here. I've got my tarot deck. I'm going to just go ahead and shuffle that up. Oops. Right away, we got the moon card that jumped out. I wouldn't call that an oops, but yeah. All right. So, we're going to put that one right there. The moon card. So, what needs to go? What needs to go according to this tarot card? Oh, let me see. What needs to go? What needs to go for this viewer? Okay. So I don't know if you're in a situation where you do not feel like you want to be a part of it anymore. If it could be in regards to maybe something you're involved with, a friendship or a job, or intimate relationship. Um, there's something within that needs to be let go. I don't know if it's the whole entire relationship, but there is something that you're dealing with in one of those examples that you should let go. You really need to trust your intuition on this matter. I don't know if there's something coming up around the 18th of November that is significant for you, but we have number 18. Um, it just seems that you might be feeling a little bit trapped or something, but if you were to let go this one aspect that isn't doing you any service anymore, it might be something that you can, um, formulate a better approach to your relationship or whatever the matter is. So let's see. I want to take a look at another card and find out why it needs to go. So we're going to grab the tarot again. So why does this need to go? Why does this need to go for the viewer? What aspect needs to go? What is it that the viewer needs to let go of? Okay, well, so we got 4 cards, it looks like, for you. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you've got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles right here, um, which are, you know, one is a very fast, commanding energy, and the other one seems to be a little bit slower, but yet commanding. So let's find out a little bit more about those 2 cards, what you need to let go of. And then we've got the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So I'm going to put those there. So you got the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Ace of Swords. And that is a lot of cards to come flying out for you. So let me just get my bearings here and take a look and see how I feel about these cards. Oh, yeah. Whatever it is, it seems that you want to be in a faster energy, more commanding. However, this thing that you want to let go or you should let go of it seems to be, um, I wouldn't say hindering you. Mm, I feel like you're the one that is making your own rules here, and you almost set yourself up to where you're trying to follow an old way of thinking, and maybe you need to readjust that in order to, so maybe just let go of old ways of thinking. Try to sit down, really think about it, and think about a different approach on the matter. Um, because you do have that power. You are the only one that can control that. And then as far as the King of Pentacles, yeah, it's just basically reiterating this card. I feel like you're the wise one here. And the Ace of Swords is almost confirming, basically that you need to trust within your own, you know, trust yourself a little bit more, trust your intuition. Um, these things aren't going to come to you in a matter of, from someone else. This is all on you. This is an excellent indication right here. Very action, like you're the one, but you have to change these old beliefs, change your old way of thinking. Maybe you're approaching it all from just one perspective. You need to, get outside of the box and maybe look at it from a different angle. Yeah, because you've got, if you could just find a moment of clarity here, this situation can be probably turned around. And it's not stemming from someone else. This is all in your own ways of thinking. So I mean, so what needs to grow? What needs to grow in this situation? Let's find out. I'm going to shuffle. What needs to grow? A lot of pentacles on the bottom. Oops. What needs to grow in this situation? And yes, I have reduced my tarot deck because I want to be able to shuffle. Yeah. Oops. Oh, goodness me. I'll tell you what. Okay. That's the last one. So, what needs to grow in this situation for the viewer? What needs to grow? What needs to grow in this situation? What needs to grow in this situation for the viewer? Okay. Okay, so we got the Fool. All right. With this card, I always feel like it's, you almost have to have faith and hope. So you need to have a little more faith. It's okay to be hopeful. I really, really love this card in a way because it's like, just throw caution to the wind and, no inhibitions. You can only look up and have that faith and that hope in this situation that it will turn around. You know, it's not even like it is a horrible situation either. It's just like one little thing that you could tweak in your life that, maybe you just never thought of it in a different way. And, this is encouraging you here to, maybe cut those old constructs away and look at it and just have a little bit of, look at it from a different angle, have more hope, more faith in the situation. So you need to grow your hope, grow your faith. And, you know, let's find out why you need to grow, why it needs to grow. Why does your hope and faith need to grow? Why does the viewer's hope and faith need to grow in this situation? What would be the outcome? Okay, so we got the World and Ace of Wands. Ooh, this is pretty good, I want to say. Wow. Wow. Okay, Ace of Wands and the World. Oh. So the reason why this is all happening is because you need to be able to create. I don't know if you're a singer, you're an artist, you know, maybe you do this for a living, maybe not. But if you're experiencing any kind of creative block, the reason why you need to do all of this is in order to open that channel so you're able to create more. Um, and then the World card, you know, hey, it's like everything you ever wanted, it will be there for you. You know, you've got everything. Um, Otherwise, you're pretty set. So I don't know if like maybe something through the 18th of November to the 21st of November resonates with you. We got 21 as the World card and the 18 for the Moon. Um, it's really interesting because you've got a lot of, you know, like the major arcana going on here, and as well as some of the higher, you know, minor arcana. So, um, let's see if I get any more feeling on this here. Yeah, this is a completion card. It's like, you know, that's the thing that you know, you need to let go of maybe one little aspect in a relationship, maybe let go of not a relationship, but in your thinking, let go of old constructs. Okay, let go of old constructs. Because in order to, why it needs to go is so that way you can be a little more creative. And there is a completion. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Wild Mystic that I just did a show and tell on this recently, a show and tell video of my new oracle deck. These cards are just gorgeous. So let me see. Do you have any messages for the viewer? Any messages for the viewer? Any messages for the viewer? Pull one here. That's funny because we just seen that card during the show and tell. Provide. Or no, we didn't. This was a card I pulled for myself. All right. Well, we're going to take a look here. Provide. You're very, very self-sustaining. You're independent. If you have children, you take very good care of your children. You're a good mother or a father or a husband or a wife. And you know, it's okay to once in a while maybe turn around and, you know, focus in on yourself a little bit more. The provide card, and if you can see, there's a Taurus symbol here. So I don't know if someone is a Taurus, or maybe, you know, I feel like this is in regards to a person. So I want to say it's Taurus. I'm going to grab the book that has the, what the author indicates that this card, you know, means, or how she felt when she was designing this card. So it's a cow. Let me see here. All right, yep, cow, provide. So let's see. This card represents production and provision. Domesticated farm animals have provided for humans for centuries, and whatever your views on animal agriculture, it is difficult not to associate excuse me, these extraordinary creatures with our progress, nourishment, and development. Whether it is ancient Egyptian worship of sacred bulls, the white bull of the Celts, or the cattle of Helios in Greek mythology, cattle have been important to many cultures, often symbolizing fertility, virility, harvest, and plenty. This card can signal the things coming to fruition, prosperity, and reaping benefits. In India and the Hindu faith, the cow is venerated, and laws help protect cattle from slaughter and mistreatment. In Hindu mythology, deities took the form of the cow to provide humanity with sustenance. This care for cattle is reflected of ahimsa, an ethic of Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism, which encourages nonviolence. Inspired by this, the cow card urges you to help and provide for those around you. It may be seen as a symbol of charity, sharing abundance, and producing for the good of others. This card may also represent those born under the Western zodiac sign of Taurus. Yeah, that's okay. So, the shadow reading for this card, harvest is not always fruitful, but it is always followed by winter. The shadow reading of this card might be that you are in store for a hard winter and fruits of your labor will not necessarily sustain you. Instead of allowing this to defeat you, learn from it. Gather the tools you need and surround yourself with allies who will help you. There is always next year. And then the correspondences for this card are the element earth, and the flora is clover, cowslip, grass, vegetables, and barley. The stones associated with this card is tree agate, moss agate, bogey stone, and tourmaline. That's interesting. I'm wearing a moss agate bracelet right here. Okay. So, and as far as spell work, harvest festivals or blessings, Imbolc ritual, animal magic, garden magic, Lammas ritual, and Mabon ritual. So, that's really cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, maybe some things I want to pull a self-care card. I like to pull cards from here because, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I use this deck a lot. Let's see. Okay. See what kind of self-care might be included. Oh, okay. Well, that one almost popped up, but I think that was me. One more. All right. Ooh, build strength. All right. Build strength. Okay. And I have a feeling this means build strength not only just physically, but maybe even mentally, emotionally. I want to dig a little deeper on this. I feel like you need to build some strength. Number 6. I'm gonna look at the book for this one. Find out where I set it down. Here it is. Okay, number 6. X. So I don't know about anyone else, but I have been feeling so sleepy, and I don't know what it is, but okay. So the mantra for this card, Build Strength, is I am strong, my body, mind, and spirit are resilient. It's time to move and strengthen your body in a new way. Consider a new fitness class or exercise video, a session with a personal trainer, or any other creative strength building ideas that come to mind. Remember not to get caught up in your physical appearance. Strength can manifest in the body in many different ways. To maintain focus, think of a goal you'd like to accomplish that requires some additional strength, like hiking a steep trail or running a certain distance. Focus on the outcome you wish to attain instead of how you want your body to look. Most importantly, be sure to celebrate yourself when you reach this goal. And if you like to journal, there's a journal prompt here, suggestion. It says, what makes you feel strong? So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. And if you resonated with this reading, please let me know in the comments. If you have any questions or concerns, you can also leave that in the comments as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell to receive notification of any new content that's come out. And I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you.